And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Now that's well seen too. It's a searching pass. Saliba makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aimed beyond the defence. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Claude Makelele, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions, was it not?
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right. Not glamorous, nor spectacular, but no less crucial. It pretty much describes him as a player.
France with the corner, they're first. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hernandez crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Camavinga. Oh, a delicate chip through. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Kamara. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Griezmann, taken back almost at once. Griezmann! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Chance for a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now he's got space here. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Swung over. Now it's Ribery. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Big header! Goal! France! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Koundé. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's good running with the ball. Decent chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Terrific save by Manuel!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Conte. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ribéry. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played in. He gets big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's neat. And it's Griezmann. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage, be brave, and Let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mbappe! Lovely! And Ribéry! Hit into the middle. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played into space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Makaleli takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Threads one in. Mbappe gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ribéry. Mbappe! He's onside! Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked it up out wide. It's going to be another throw. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. The ball has bounced loose now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga, nice looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Out for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le numéro
fact.
18. À leur place, le numéro 20.
Makaleli.
Le numéro 11.
Conte.
Changement.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guendouzi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out. Oh no, what has happened here? The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Hernandez.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Now it's Griezmann.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Fofana.
temps
Oh,
additionnel.
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. Knocks it into space. Now it's Fofana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Bakula! Yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Le numéro
Yeah, he
29.
won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 15. À sa place, le numéro 3. Changement en cours.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guendouzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nkunku. France do have a chance to counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Konate defending his corner stubbornly. Colomwani! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Gendouzi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Thuram. Dembele, good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Dembele. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Dembele simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, Griezmann.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That's tidy. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's gone forward. France are looking to go forward now. That's good vision. And he's there to belt it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. He has found the way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a cute ball. Played in deep. He's got tall. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Looking for options for movement.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Colomwani and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for enough.
That's that, the end. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Je vous remercie.